They say the world is divided into two types of people: those who crave the spotlight and those who find power in the shadows. If you find comfort in the quiet, calculating presence of a cat, psychology suggests your brain is wired in a way that's profoundly unique. Today, we're looking past the cute pet trope. We're decoding the feline masterclass in psychology, from the biological brain hacking discovered by John Bradshaw to a radical experiment in a Chilean prison that proved a cat can do what human therapists couldn't. If you've ever felt your bond with a cat is different, you're right. It's not just a friendship, it's a psychological synchronization. 2. The architecture of choice, independence versus consent. In Western psychology, we value autonomy. Unlike dogs, who are evolutionarily hardwired for unconditional validation, cats demand consent. They don't beg for love, they negotiate it. If you are a cat lover, research suggests you likely score high in openness, but low in the need for extrinsic validation. You aren't looking for a follower, you're looking for an equal. This is what we call social selectivity. You aren't antisocial, you are pro-authenticity. You understand a fundamental psychological truth. Real connection isn't loud, it's earned. Number 3. The 20-shower rule. Microhygiene and neuroticism. There's a myth that cats are messy. Science says otherwise. The average human showers once a day. A cat, however, spends nearly 25% of its waking life grooming. To match their biological standard, you would have to step into the shower 20 to 30 times every single day. But here's the psychological kicker. For a cat, grooming isn't just about dirt. It's about self-regulation. It's how they reset their nervous system after stress. When you watch your cat groom, your own brain mimics this orderliness. It's a form of passive meditation that lowers the observer's cortisol. Your cat isn't just cleaning itself. It's teaching you how to stay composed in a chaotic world. Number 4. The Pavlovian reverse. The frequency hack. We've all heard of Pavlov's dog. But in the feline world, the roles are reversed. As John Bradshaw argues in Cat Sense, cats have essentially hacked the human maternal instinct. When a cat purrs, it hits a frequency between 25 and 150 hertz. This isn't random. This specific range is known to improve bone density and heal tendons. But more importantly, it mimics the frequency of a human infant's cry. They have conditioned us to respond to their needs by triggering our oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. You think you're the master. Biologically, you're a large, clumsy roommate who has been trained to provide snacks on cue. The miracle in Chile. The ego death. The most profound evidence of this psychological bond comes from the maximum security prisons of Chile. In a world defined by hypermasculinity and violence, stray cats were allowed into the cells. The result? An 80% drop in violent incidents. Why? Because a cat is the ultimate ego crusher. A cat doesn't care about your tough guy reputation or your criminal record. If you are aggressive, they leave. To keep their companion, these hardened men had to learn emotional intelligence. They learned that another being's comfort was more important than their own anger. It wasn't just a pet. It was a form of spontaneous rehabilitation. Ultimately, loving a cat says you value the slow burn. You don't need constant noise to feel alive. You find your soul reset in the quiet moments. You value authenticity over performance. Does your cat seem to sense your bad days before they even happen? That's not magic, it's limbic resonance. I want to hear from you. Do you think cat lovers are inherently more intuitive? Or have we just been successfully trained by our pets? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. If this deep dive resonated with you, subscribe to join our psychological journey. Until next time, stay selective. Keep choosing depth over drama.